I was just sat at my desk with my colleagues around me, and I knew kind of the email was coming through that morning, but not necessarily what time, so I'd kept kind of like refreshing my emails on my phone, and it eventually came through. When I found out I was selected, I was really excited, and I couldn't really believe what I was seeing in front of my eyes. I called my mum first, so I called her basically straight after, and told her the very exciting news, and she was absolutely buzzing, and she was like, well, do you get tickets? Like, we'll definitely be at every game. She's already like planned kind of like her time off around work to make sure that she can be there. So I think she's more excited than me, almost. I obviously knew kind of all the girls, but not necessarily all of them well. So coming into that first Futures camp, it was a bit like kind of being at first day of school. Everyone was kind of getting to know everyone. But in the last month, we've all gotten to know each other really well. And then this week being the first week that we've all been together, so Future Roses and Roses, has been really nice. Getting to know kind of those more senior players as well, and being able to learn and play alongside them has just been amazing. I've really enjoyed, in the last couple of years, obviously I got to play with Layla at Team Bath, and it's been amazing to kind of train and play alongside her. And I've also really enjoyed in the last couple of weeks getting to play with Fran again. Me and Fran did kind of like regional stuff way back when we were like 16, 17-year-olds, so it's been really nice to kind of build those connections again and get to play with her again. When I started, it was definitely obviously just back in year 7, it was a bit of fun, but as kind of I went up through the ranks, getting kind of like England under 17 caps, and then seeing people that I'd played with at those kind of levels going on and making their international debuts and really kind of solidifying themselves in the senior teams. I think that's really spurred me on to be like, that's definitely something I want to do and definitely something I can do in the future. So I definitely want to go on and get my kind of first cap, and then hopefully go on and solidify myself within that kind of senior group and just have many more opportunities to come in the future, hopefully. I'm not sure it's fully sunk in. I don't think it will until kind of if or when that moment kind of finally comes. But I think it would definitely be really emotional for me, and definitely for my mum in particular. I think she'll just be kind of really excited when that day arrives. My biggest inspiration and support throughout all those years playing netball has definitely been my parents. They've always been there to kind of pick up the pieces, whether it's been kind of when I haven't been selected for things or kind of through injuries. They've always been there. They see the stuff that not necessarily everyone else sees, and they're always there to support that kind of stuff, as well as like being my biggest supporters, being at as many games as they can. They'll travel 2 hours from home to come and watch our Bath games as regularly as they can, and just kind of be at everything that they possibly can be to support and cheer me on. And I think that support just makes me want to do it even more. Obviously I want to do it for myself, but I also want to do it for them, and it just gives me that extra bit of motivation to go on and kind of be the best I can be, really.